हेलो दोस्तों, स्वागत है आपका फिर से एक बार आपके अपने यूट्यूब चैनल में ग्लोबल विजडम में। ओके, तो चलिए दोस्तों शुरू करते हैं फिर से एक बार। क्वेश्चन नंबर 15 तक हम लोगों ने कर लिया था लास्ट वीडियो में। जिन्होंने नहीं देखा होगा आप देख लें, और जो कोई भी वीडियो में अगर चैनल पे नए हों तो आप कृपया करके चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लें ताकि आपको रेगुलर अपडेट्स मिलते रहें सारे ईयर्स की। ठीक है, जिससे कि आपका जीआरएफ का टारगेट आपका क्रैक हो सके इस जून में ही, जून 2025 में आपका जीआरएफ का सपना पूरा हो सके। इसके लिए आप बने रहें, सारे वीडियोस को देखें। गारंटी इस बात की कि आपका जीआरएफ हो जाएगा। दोस्तों मैं मुकेश कुजूर 2 बार नेट क्वालिफाइड हूँ। ठीक है, तो ये इंट्रोडक्शन के बाद कंटिन्यू करते हैं, ज़्यादा बिना कोई टाइम वेस्ट किए हुए। ठीक है, सॉरी। सो क्वेश्चन नंबर 16, Ideology and Ideological State Apparatuses is an essay by Terry Eagleton, Karl Marx, Raymond Williams, Louis Althusser. My dear friends, if you know the answer, you can comment in the comment section. Okay. Fine. So the correct answer for this will be, before going to the correct answer, let us discuss the who is Terry Eagleton. Terry Eagleton is a literary critic. Okay, a literary critic, and his timeline 1943 onwards. Okay, and if I talk about Karl Marx, is a German philosopher. 1818. Okay, he is a very great writer. He has brought a great revolution of class section. Okay, he worked upon that. 1818 to 1883. Okay, Karl Marx, he's a German philosopher. Raymond Williams, who is he? He's a Welsh writer and academician. Timeline 1921 to 1988. 1988. Okay, Louis Althusser. Okay, 1918 to 1990. Okay, so actually the correct answer of this question will be Louis Althusser. Louis Althusser will be the correct answer. Okay, ISA, he has given this concept. Okay, and who is he? He's a French philosopher. Okay, who is he? A French philosopher, Louis Althusser. Okay, hope you have got the clarity on this question. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 17. Question number 17. Let's solve it. Sexual possessiveness is a theme of Shakespeare's Coriolanus, Julius Caesar, Henry IV, Part 1, Summer Midnight's Dream. A Summer Midnight's Dream. Okay, so let's solve this question. So these are all the plays are written by William Shakespeare, the great writer, the father of English drama. Okay, bard. He is known as a bard of England. Great writer. So the Coriolanus was written on 1623. Very important timeline. These questions are asked. Okay, such kind of questions. 1623. And Julius Caesar was written on 1599. Okay, very famous play. It is there in the ICC syllabus also. Okay, class 10th. Henry Part 4 Part 1, 1598. Midnight Summer Dream 1600. Okay, so you can arrange it if you like, it will be helpful for you. Coriolanus, Henry, this one, Julius Caesar, and this will be the last one. Okay. Anyways, our question was sexual possessiveness is a theme of Shakespeare's A Midsummer Night's Dream. Option number 4 will be your correct answer. Okay, this is the correct answer. Fine. So hope you have understood. These all the plays are all plays written by William Shakespeare. Question number 18. The term cultural materialism is associated with Stephen Greenblatt, Raymond Williams, Matthew Arnold, Richard Hogarth. Okay, question number 18. So question number 18, let us see the timeline. Very important writers, these are all. Raymond Williams is a Welsh writer and academician. Okay, 1921 to 1988. Stephen Greenblatt is an American literary historian and writer. 1943 onwards. Okay. Matthew Arnold, 1822, is a great writer and a critic also. 1822 to up to 1888. Okay, my dear friends, that's how we can remember. Repeatedly, if you practice or solve the questions repeatedly multiple times, then the things will get registered in your mind. Okay. Richard Hogarth, 1918 to 2014. Okay. So these are the timeline about these all writers. And the cultural materialism was actually associated with Raymond Williams. Option number B thus will be your correct answer of this question. Raymond Williams, option number B. Okay, fine. Question number 19. Let's move on to question number 19. Okay. Which of the following author book pair is correctly matched? Muriel Spark, Under the Net, William Golding, Girls of Slender Means, August Wilson, Lucky Jim, Doris Lessing, The Grass is Singing. Question number 19 we are doing. So Doris Lessing, okay, The Grass is Singing, okay, will be the correct answer here for this question. Okay, option number D will be the correct answer of this question. Okay, so Under the Net is written by whom? It is written by Iris Murdoch. Okay, sorry, Under the Net, this work is written by Iris Murdoch. Then you have Lucky Jim. Lucky Jim is written by Kingsley Amis. Okay. Girls of Slender Means is written actually by Muriel Spark. Okay, not there but here. Muriel Spark. Okay. Question number 19, hence the option number D will be your correct answer. Okay, Doris Lessing has written the work The Grass is Singing. Okay, moving to question number 20. Who among the following is a Canadian critic? Four options: I.A. Richards, F.R. Lewis, Clint Brooks, Northrop Frye. Okay, you can tell the answer in the comment box while watching this video. It will be helpful. The more you think, that will be helpful, and that will help you to recall in the examination time in a better way. So question number 20. Let's solve this question. I.A. Richards is an English literary critic, 1893 to 1979. Okay. F.R. Lewis is also a literary critic, 1895 till 1978. Clint Brooks, 1906 up to 1994. Northrop Frye, 1912 till 1991. Okay, so these are the timelines of these writers. You can thus make out that from for which age they belong to, and thus you can have a command over the chronology upon which nowadays the questions are asked more and more. Okay, so these are our literary critics, and who is a Canadian critic? Question is asked. So my dear friends, the answer will be option number D, Northrop Frye. Northrop Frye is the correct answer of this question. Okay, question number 20 is solved. Question number 21. Seth or Sethe is a character in the color purple, the woman of Brewster plays beloved Lucy. You can tell the answer. So Sethe is a character in actually Beloved, and the work Beloved is written by whom? By Toni Morrison. Okay, great writer. Okay, and the color purple is written by whom? By Alice Walker. Okay, published in 1982. Okay, my dear friends, we have to relate and connect. Okay, that's why either you can mention the dates of the works, or year of publication, or year of the birth or death of the author. Okay, that's how you can connect and is easily remember. Of course, you have to practice a lot. Lucy is written in 1990 by whom? By Jamaica Kincaid. Okay, Kincaid. Woman of Brewster, the woman of Brewster plays, okay, was written in 1982, also written in 1982. Okay, and it was a novel written by Gloria Naylor. Okay, so the correct option, Beloved, is the correct answer. Fine, Seth is the correct in the Beloved, written by Toni Morrison. Question number 22. Imagined Communities is a book by Ejaz Ahmed, Edward Said, Perry Anderson, Benedict Anderson. So you can answer the question. Question number 22. Imagined Communities is actually written by, not by Judge Ahmed, not by Edward, not by Perry Anderson, actually written by Benedict Anderson. Option number D is the correct answer. Let's see who are these great writers. So Benedict Anderson is an Irish political scientist and historian. Okay, 1936 till 2015. Benedict Anderson. Then Perry Anderson, British philosopher he is and historian as well, 1938 onwards. Edward Said is a Palestinian American academic and literary critic, 1935 till 2003. Ijaz Ahmed is an Indian philosopher, 1941 till 2022. Okay, so you can easily relate and remember after practicing repeatedly. Fine. Question number 22, option D is the correct answer. Okay. Question number 23, who among the following is a Cavalier poet? Now the question you may ask, what are Cavalier poets? So Cavalier poets are particular poets who are writing in a different way, not like romantic. You can say Cavalier is something related to graveyard or okay, I'm not sure, I'm not getting, so I will tell you further when this term comes. Okay, so a Cavalier is a particular kind of writer. So let me tell you the timeline of this. Henry Vaughan's timeline. He is a Welsh poet and author, 1621 to 1695. Okay. Richard Crashaw, he is a poet and a teacher, 1612 to 1649. John Suckling, 1609 to 1642. Who is he? John Suckling is an English poet. Okay. Anne Finch, we are left with Anne Finch is a poet or poetess, 1661 till 1720. Okay, so your correct answer will be option number C, John Suckling will be your correct answer. Okay, question number 24. Coming to question number 24, which play of Oscar Wilde actually has the subtitle A Trivial Comedy for Serious People? A Woman of No Importance, Lady Windermere's Fan, The Importance of Being Earnest, An Ideal Husband. 4 options. You can answer, you can read the question, you can answer, you can have practice. Question number 24 we are solving. Okay, so the question number 24, The importance of being earnest. Okay, the importance of being earnest will be your correct answer. Written by whom? Written by Oscar Wilde. Written by Oscar Wilde. Okay. Okay. A Woman of No Importance. It is also written by Oscar Wilde. Which year? 1893. Lady Winder, a Mears fan. Again written by Oscar Wilde. 1893. Same year. An Ideal Husband. Written by Oscar Wilde. Okay, the year is not mentioned actually. You can still find out and you can comment in the comment box. Okay. So this was written in 1895. Answer this one. Option number C. The importance of being earnest was actually written in the year 1895. Okay. So option number C will be the correct answer. Okay. Subtitle. The play, which play of Wilde has the subtitle A Trivial Comedy for Serious People? So the importance of being earnest is a play of Oscar Wilde, which has the title, which has the subtitle A Trivial Comedy for Serious People. Okay. Question number 25. 25. Yes. Let's read together. Which of the following plays is not written by Wole Soyinka? The Lion and the Jewel, The Dance of the Forests, Master Harold and the Boys, Congi's Harvest. Okay, that means according to the question, 3 of these works are written by Wole Soyinka, except one work which is mentioned here as an option. Okay, is not correct. So let us have an elimination way of solving the question. Okay. Question number 25. So The Lion and the Jewel, The Lion and the Forest, The Dance in the Forest. Okay. The Lion The Lion and the Forest. Sorry. Let us start with another work. Congi's Harvest is a play. Congi's Harvest is a play that written on 1965 by Wole Soyinka. Okay. Wole Soyinka. Okay. Then we have The Dance of the Forests is a play written by Wole Soyinka. Wole Soyinka. Fine. Written in 1963. The Lion and the Jewel. And we are left with one more. Master Harold. Master Harold and the Boys is written by Ethel Fugard. Ethel Fugard in 1982. Okay. So 3 we have solved. The last one that is remaining, The Land and the Forest. The Lion and the Jewel is also written by this one, Volsoinka. Okay, but I'm not sure actually. Okay, so I will not misguide you. The answer can be either this or this. Okay, either A or C can be the correct answer. Okay, so please check it. Question number 25. Okay, either this is not written by Volsoinka or this is not written by Volsoinka. So please check it. Okay, I have little doubt, so that's why. Okay, I am leaving this for you. Just you can find out on the internet, you will get it. Okay, fine. So question number 26. Question number 26. Let's solve and read the question. Which of the following plays by William Wycherley is in part an adaptation of Molière's The Misanthrope? Options: The Plain Dealer, The Country Wife, Love in a Wood, The Gentleman's Dancing Master. Question number 26. Okay, so if I talk about The Country Wife, is written on 1673. Love in a Wood, written on 1671. The Gentleman's Dancing, 1673. Okay, so The Gentleman and a Dancing Master is written by William Wordsworth, the great writer, romantic writer, father of romantic writer. Love in a Wood by William Wycherley. Okay, these are all actually placed by William Wycherley. So these are all the works written is in part of the adaptation of Molière's The Misanthrope. Let us see the first option, The Plain Dealer. The Plain Dealer is written on in the year 1676. And my dear friends, this only is the correct answer. The Plain Dealer, 1676 will be the correct answer according to the question. Okay, so you can make the notes, then you can prepare well. Okay, without any confusion. Question number 27. Inversion is the change in the word order for creating rhetorical effect. Example: this book I like. Another term for inversion is it hypallage, hubris, haiku, hyperbaton? Let's solve this question, my dear friends. The question you may ask, what is hypallage? Hypallage. So let me tell you, hypallage is an interchange of two elements in a phrase or sentence from a more logical to a less logical relationship. Okay. So for example, a restless night. Okay, a restless night, it's just like a transferred epithet. Okay, the things are interchanged or transferred. Okay, so it is transferred, just like transferred epithet. For example, I can give you a restless night. A restless night. But can the night be restless? No. Our sleep, our state of mind, okay, human beings, a person can be restless but not night. So it has been transferred to the night from one noun to another noun. Okay, adjective that we use. Fine. Hubris. What is hubris? Let's solve. Hubris is an excessive pride or arrogance, often leading to a character's downfall or tragedy. Okay, so it is a kind of the concept that is used in the drama or play, okay, to depict just like a kind of tragedy, you can say. So pride or arrogance often leading to character's downfall uh, or tragedy. Okay, actually pride in the character. Then what is haiku? Haiku can be a short unrhymed Japanese words form, has found its way into English literature, typically consisting of 3 lines with 575 syllables. Okay, 575 syllables. 575 syllables. Okay, 575 syllables, often focusing on nature and a fleeting moment. Okay, so that is haiku. Now we are left with hyperbaton. Hyperbaton is actually the inversion. Okay, another term for inversion is hyperbaton. So thus this will be your correct answer. Hyperbaton is the correct answer for this question number 27. Moving to question number 28, the phrase "the willing suspension of disbelief" occurs in Biographia Literaria, Preface to Lyrical Ballads, In Defense of Poetry, Poetics. Question number 28. So, Preface to Lyrical Ballads was an essay actually written by whom? William Wordsworth. Written by William Wordsworth in the year 1800. Okay. In Defense of Poetry was written by P.B. Shelley. Okay. Poetics was written by Aristotle, the great philosopher. Okay. So we are left with a Biographia Literaria, and thus, my dear friends, this is going to be your correct answer, Biographia Literaria. And my question to you that it is written by whom? So it is one of the companion of William Wordsworth, that is S.T. Coleridge. By S.T. Coleridge in the year 1817. 1817. Okay. Thus, this will be the correct answer, Biographia Literaria by S.T. Coleridge. You can comment in the comment box. Okay. What is the full form of S.T.? Okay. S.T. Coleridge. Full form of S.T. you can write in the comment box. Question number 29. The religious movement Methodism in the 18th century England was founded by ABCD options: John Tillotson, Bishop Butler, Bernard Mandeville, John Wellesley. Question number 29. So let's solve this question. So option number D actually will be your correct answer. Let me tell you first of all, John Wellesley will be your correct answer. The religious movement Methodism in the 18th century England was founded by John Wellesley. Okay, who was he? A cleric and theologian, and his timeline is 1703 to 1791. Bernard Mandeville is a Dutch philosopher, timing 1670 to 1733. Okay. Bishop Butler is an English philosopher, 1692 to 1752. John Tillotson is a former Archbishop of Canterbury, timeline 1630 to 1694. Okay, so take down these notes, very important, timelines very important. Okay, so the answer will be John Wellesley, I told you already. Okay, fine. Question number 30. Let's solve question number 30. My first acquaintance with poets, an unforgettable account of meeting with literary heroes, is written by Charles Lamb, Thomas De Quincey, Leigh Hunt, William Hazlitt. Okay. My first acquaintance with poets, an unforgettable account of meeting with literary heroes, is written actually by whom? 4 options are given here. So let's solve this question. Charles Lamb won't be there. Okay, Thomas De Quincey not be there. Leigh Hunt not, but actually William Hazlitt will be your correct answer. Okay. Let's have some more information. If I talk about the Charles Lamb, is an English essayist and poet, timing 1775 to 1834. Thomas De Quincey is an English essayist, 1785 to 1859. Leigh Hunt is an English critic and essayist, 1784 to 1859. Okay. William Hazlitt is an English essayist, 1778 till 1830. Okay, so William Hazlitt is your correct answer, option number D. Okay, my dear friends, so that's how we come to the end of this video, this session. Okay, I hope you have learned a lot and you have added value in your preparation for the UGC NET GRF. Okay, you must be targeting question of June attempt. Okay, whether you are appearing for your PG or you have completed your MA, okay, with English. So all the best for your preparation, I would like to say, and keep watching. If you have not subscribed the channel, please subscribe the channel, my dear friends, so that you can get the regular updates, and you can comment in the chat box if you have any doubts, and do like and subscribe and share the channel with your friends and near and dear ones. Okay, so once again, thank you so much, my dear friends. Okay, bye, goodbye, and take care. Thank you.